Echo 91.1 FM, refreshing voice of Nigeria, is the biggest song of a lifetime right now. That was Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, the 5-time Grammy Award winning tune. Before that, I played You, Me and You, the house remix by Thames. You heard Wayo by Techno, For Life by Runtown, and then Money by Tenny. It's now 2:37 this Thursday, the 27th of February 2025. Slowly and gradually, we're winding down, and pretty soon we'll be saying goodbye to the month of love. Thank you for staying there. Fresh Prince here on Echo Super Sunlit. Remember, we're doing this all the way till 5:30 p.m. Welcome to this segment of the show. It's called the Health and Wellness segment. We do this every weekday from 2:35 p.m. and I'm not alone in the studio as usual. I've got my co-pilot Juliet joining me on the show. What's good?
Oh, good. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So earlier I teased what we'll be talking about on our health and wellness segment. I said how to stay awake at work. So if you are guilty of falling asleep during work and your boss is always complaining, your colleagues are always complaining.
Or you can't cheat nature. It will always come.
Yeah, but it means you're not doing something. It's either you're not getting enough sleep, like we said yesterday or 2 days back. That's why you're sleeping out of work. Or you went for night video. Or you went party the night before.
Yeah.
Alright, so whether it's due to being awake all night, a heavy lunch, or just in case of, sluggishness at work, fighting off sleep at work can be a challenge. So if you fall in those category of persons, then listen up, this one is for you. All right, so we're going to be sharing some tips on how you can keep your eyes open even when fatigue sets in. We know you can have a very long day, you can be very tired. Yeah, so like I said, whatever the reasons are, then you should take note of these tips. Now, tip number 1, real quick: get a good night's sleep. One of the most effective ways to avoid dozing off at work is ensuring you get enough sleep at night. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of rest to wake up feeling refreshed and ready for the day. We mentioned this earlier, that the recommendation is at most
8 hours.
8 hours, 7 to 9. All right, so if you're not getting enough sleep, then you're sleeping at work. All right, tip number 2, start your day with exercise. A bit of physical activity in the morning can boost your energy levels and improve alertness. Even a short walk or some stretching exercises can make a difference. I asked you some time back. So what exercise do you do in the morning? I don't think you do. You don't do any exercise, Juliet.
No, I do, but the thing is, it's not regular.
It's not regular.
Yes.
We need to go check that camera we have at the office. I know Madam has a camera. Whether you're sleeping at work. All right, so start your day with exercise to boost your energy levels. All right. Tip number 3: stay hydrated. I think we can't overemphasize how much you need to drink water.
Yes.
And the funny thing is that if you drink a lot of water, it makes you go use the restroom, so that can keep you awake.
Good, yes.
Dehydration can cause fatigue, making it harder to stay awake. So keep a bottle of water at your desk and sip regularly to maintain your energy levels. Tip number 4: take short breaks. Sitting for long hours can make you feel sluggish.
Yeah.
Stand up, stretch, or take a short walk around the office to get your blood flowing and re-energize yourself. And I know doctors have often recommended that if you have a type of work, those sedentary workers, that you're always seated for a long time, it's not good for your general body system. So take walks and do a little bit of exercise. All right, so let's do one more before we head back into the music. Tip number 5: engage in conversations. Talking to your colleagues can stimulate your mind and keep you from dozing off. Engaging discussions, especially about work-related topics, can help maintain your focus. So
that works. It helps. For me.
You don't come into the office to engage me. Only when I invite you for health and wellness segment. All right, 2:41. Stick around. We're talking about things you can actually do to stay awake at work right here on our health and wellness segment with me, Fresh Prince, and Juliet. Here is T Tom and Yuppie featuring SNE EQ Shwala Bam playing on Eku 91.1 FM. Stick around, we'll be right back. Eku 91.1 FM, refreshing voice of Nigeria. That was Shwala Bam playing for your Thursday afternoon. 2:46, Fresh Prince here with Juliet. This is the health and wellness segment on Eku Super Sunlit. In case you just tuned in, welcome. We're talking about how you can stay awake at work. Yes, some of us are guilty of falling asleep while we are at our desk. Okay, you're struggling to keep your eyes open because you're tired. It's a normal thing, but because your bosses are watching, you have to stay awake and work. All right, so let's get back into some of the tips we've been sharing, the reasons why you are falling asleep at work. Tip number 6, right? Avoid heavy meals. Consuming heavy carbohydrate-rich meals can make you feel sleepy at work. Instead, go for lighter meals with protein and vegetables to maintain your energy levels. So if you eat akpu and eba, they come work in the morning. Trust me, you're going to fall asleep. Or even beans. You know all those foods that makes you sleep. Just avoid them in the morning. So take something like light.
But some people actually take those foods. They will tell you they get energy when they eat all those heavy food.
That's if you are a laborer. If you're going to carry concrete in the morning to carry akpu but if you work in an office and your job requires you to stay active, then you have to eat lighter meal. All right. Tip number 7. Yes, you can actually snack on something or choose something to stay awake. Nuts, fruits, just keep your mouth engaged. Into upbeat or fast-paced music can help you stay awake and motivated.
That also works.
Yes.
I think I use that method a lot.
Okay.
At least we work in a radio
No,
station.
you're never in the studio.
But I can use my phone. I use my phone with my AirPods.
Okay. So what type of songs do you listen to? Portable?
No.
No, you have to listen to Portable or Sheyi Vibes.
No.
Or Ashake.
Yeah, but not Portable. I'm not a Portable fan.
Okay, just to stay awake, because you can't play Lana Del Rey or Celine Dion.
Yeah.
No, you will just sleep off. All right. Tip number 9: splash cold water on your face. So if all these tips we've mentioned fails, then just go to the restroom, splash water on your face, and then you can stay refreshed.
But there are times that even the splashing water on the face does not work.
Okay.
You just need that, even if it is 5 or 10 minutes of rest.
Okay.
So you can just go to maybe the kitchen or just a quiet place, just to rest your head for like 5 to 10 minutes. It works.
True. I think I've seen that in those Gen Z type of offices where they have a couch. They have a kitchen. You mentioned kitchen. They have a pantry. All those Gen Z type of, maybe a tech company. They'll tell you if you're tired, go rest. You can stroll into the kitchen, take coffee. They give you room. They make the workplace fun, not too strict, where they're monitoring you. You have to stay awake. So yes, the workspace has evolved in some places, so that can work actually. All right. So you have some tips, real quick.
Yes. Let me just add one. Yeah, you can use energizing scent to wake you up. All those scented candles or an essential oil or diffuser at your decks.
Okay.
You can look for all those strong energizing scents.
Madam actually has that. What's it called? What do you call it?
Is it? I think it's diffuser.
Diffuser, exactly. That definitely that's going to keep you up awake, especially if you have allergies to stuff like that entering your nose. All right, it's now 2:50. Yeah, right here on Eku Super Sunlit. Thank you for staying with us. That's how we call it a wrap on our health and wellness segment. Pretty sure you've learned one or two things. So which tip we've mentioned work best for you? Just apply anyone, and trust me, you stay awake at work. Heading back into the music, Ruggedy Baba and Nice. This one is coming through from the year 2007. Is a blast from the past. Is Rugged Man. Enjoy.
Rugged Records.